it around the world. But we don't have to have it happen like that. You know, the elections are coming up, and no one's really excited that I know of who the potential candidates are, choosing from the Bloods or the Crips, or as people prefer to call them, the Republicans and Democrats. To me, they're murderers and thieves. Their records prove it. Again, look what's going on around the world. Out of nowhere, in less than a year, the Podemos party, they just had a rally over 300,000 people turned out in Spain. In Greece, the Syriza party. In Italy, between the Five Star Movement and the Northern League. In UK with UKIP. You're seeing it, like them or not, dislike them. I'm not getting into that. What I'm saying is whether it's Le Pen in France, you name the country.
Yeah, it's right-wing, it's liberal, it's socialist. Everywhere people are electing, quote, radical, anti-globalist, anti-New World Order, anti-EU parties. So
what I'm saying is to prevent what we can see coming and to see chaos in the streets because, hey, they just did it in New York. Now they got terror response groups. We've seen the militarization of the police.
Yeah, and notice the terror response groups are for protesters now.
Yeah, they said it. Exactly. So what I'm saying is they're putting these things into place because they know the people have nothing to lose and they're going to lose it. What we're suggesting is let's take a different tact. Now, to me, is the time for a new third party. By the way, that's the other way I made my name in my book, Trend Tracking, that I wrote in 1988.
You predicted Ross Perot.
Exactly. Now the conditions exist better than any time for a new third party.
I agree. That's why they don't like Rand Paul and people that kind of represent a third-party movement within the system. I think he is being too political and acting like he's establishment. They're never going to let him in acting like that because they know he's a good guy. I want to go to some more phone calls here. Thank you, Kyle. Great question. Great caller. Adam in Canada, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Gerald. First off, I just want to say God bless you guys as well as all your listeners and everyone throughout the world. I know this is an important cause and highly relevant. I've been a listener for a couple of years waking up. Quick question for you, your crew, and Gerald's take is I've seen a recent article circulating alternative news media on a class action lawsuit against the Bank of Canada from Canadians. Wondering if that's A, legit, and B, if that's part of the solution we're looking for.
Yeah, not aware of what you're getting at, but I mean...
Yeah, I am. There is a lawsuit, and it does appear legit, and it can really make a difference.
Yeah, because lawsuits get discovery, and then that's how so many of these documents come out. As you know, Gerald, recently it's just coming out that basically everything's rigged.
Oh, it is rigged, yeah. But that lawsuit is gaining popularity, and it's something worth looking into.
I'll look into it.
And it can be the beginning of a change. And again, you know, going back to the whole question of what's going on, that people have to understand that it's not. It is bankism. It is the grand manipulation.
Corporatism.
It's total multinational takeover. And between the Europeans, again, going back to Europe, they are fighting their deal with the Transatlantic Investment Partnership, or whatever they're calling it. It's not going to happen coming out of Europe. It's hardly being reported here. And I just want to take this second, or this minute, to thank you, Alex, for what you're doing to wake people up, the crew that you have, the information that you're putting out, and that everybody out there listening to support the people that are advertising on the show. These are products and services that are proven, that are natural, that are for the benefit of everyone that buys them. And it's the same thing what we're putting out with the Trends Journal.
Thank you, Gerald. Yep. Tell folks about the Trends Journal. Let's keep you one more segment if you can do it. Just 5 more minutes after this to finish some calls, or 6 more minutes after this break. But tell folks about Trends Research, how they can get the magazine. Because even if people think they know all this, it's great to give friends and family.
It's trendsjournal.com. We just had a conference here at the beginning of the year of the top trends of 2015. It's been a blockbuster, a 5.5-hour conference. You see from that what we were saying, what's happening, and where it's going. Again, here are the facts. The facts are this. You look at the declining wages in this country, it's a fact. You look at median household income below 1999 levels, it's a fact. And as I was mentioning, You look at QE. Here's the deal. When they started QE in 2009, the markets went from 8,000 to 18,000. Who did it benefit as everyone else?
That's right, the insiders. We'll be right back. One more segment.
Attention, all radio listeners. Survival Life is giving away free credit card knives exclusively to our radio listeners here today. Visit mycreditcardknife.com to see this covert knife in action and claim yours for free. It's the same knife you've seen in the airline magazines for $29.95, but today it's yours free. Just pay shipping and handling. mycreditcardknife.com, mycreditcardknife.com. Go now.
I am a 47-year-old female and had a heart attack in 2005. This is Alice from New Jersey. I still get angina, even with 4 stents. I was taking nitro 2 or 3 times a week. The very first day after taking Heart and Body Extract, the chest pain was gone. Now I don't wear a nitro patch.
Learn the secrets of an effective, natural, 100% organic nutritional supplement for a healthy heart and circulation at hbextract.com.
Used since before the days of the Roman Empire to support the body's natural systems and enhance overall health. Introducing the new InfoWarsLife.com oil of oregano formulation, a highly advanced nutraceutical form of this key herb that has been traditionally used by civilizations for thousands of years to promote health. We have now procured the most high quality and potent forms of oregano oil on the market, sourced from top leading manufacturers to ensure a concentrated level of bioactive ingredients. Extracted directly from the wild herb and sealed in easy-to-use capsules, you will no longer need to endure the burning of liquid oregano on the tongue. Wild crafted from the Mediterranean oregano species that experts agree is one of the most powerful and most challenging to acquire. This winter season, it's more important than ever to secure this true form of oil of oregano. Now available in our limited first run at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139.
American gardeners and fellow patriots, make the right choice with your money, time, and your family food supply. Choose 100% pure heirloom seeds in the Survival Seed Vault from MyPatriotSupply.com. Why spend more? The Survival Seed Vault from MyPatriotSupply.com is only $37.95 and includes 20 varieties of pure, hardy, easy-to-grow heirloom seeds. Yes, only $37.95. That's 70% less than our competitors. You could buy 3 Survival Seed Vaults for less than one of theirs. The Survival Seed Vault from MyPatriotSupply.com includes detailed planting and seed-saving instructions and ships same day. Plus, all orders over $49 ship free. MyPatriotSupply.com is American-owned by patriots like you, passionate about freedom and preparedness. Call now, 866-229-0927. That's 866-229-0927. Or discover more emergency preparedness items when you order at MyPatriotSupply.com. Choose the original. Choose the Survival Seed Vault at MyPatriotSupply.com.
Managing your business and customers isn't easy, huh? SnapForce Customer Relationship Software may be just what you need. SnapForce CRM is a software solution that helps you manage everything important about your customers, from sales to marketing to service and support. All of your customer information is right there at your fingertips for easy access. It's time to take control of your business in a snap. Get your free trial at snapforce.com. That's SNAPFORCE.com. Snapforce.com.
Silver has always been nature's very own antibiotic, and only one system allows you to generate an endless supply of natural silver solutions. Silverlungs.com. You'll find no wild claims or pseudoscience, just a lifetime of nano-sized pure silver solutions. The Silver Lungs generator allows you to make your own, so stop paying for silver solutions. The unique lung delivery system targets respiratory infections where other silver solutions simply cannot reach. See the Silver Lungs generator and lung delivery system at silverlungs.com. That's silverlungs.com.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're going to do what they say can't be done.
Eastbound and down.
All right, I want to try to get to 4 or 5 callers for Gerald. And I know you guys can talk for hours. You're great callers, but we've only got about 6 minutes in this segment that he's got to go. Then we're going to open the phones up for vaccine comments and hit a few other news items. But so each person, just throw out your question, your comment, quick answer from Gerald, and then we'll move to the next person. Let's go to Joe in California. Then we'll go to Rob in New York. Go ahead, Joe.
Hello, Alex and Gerald. Great to be able to talk to you. And my quick question is, any ideas on protecting IRAs or 401ks from government confiscation, or how do you feel about gold and silver?
Great question. Obama did just announce in his State of the Union they want to start grabbing your education funds and taxing them. It is beginning. Gerald?
Yes, you're right. And gold and silver, I'm bullish on both, particularly gold. And again, I buy gold from the golden years. At some point, this thing is going to collapse. You're seeing a devaluation of currencies around the world. So gold for long term for me. And of course, the government will steal anything that they get their hands on. And if there's a real market panic, what's going to happen with your IRA? What is it invested in? And where is it going to go?
Thank you, Joe. Let's talk to Rob in New York. You're on the air. Go ahead, Rob.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good, brother.
All right. Gerald, so the economy, it's not that great. You know, if we raise interest rates, you know, what is that going to look like for the average person? And is that something just to help us push the dollar towards parity with the euro?
What's going to happen, the reason why I had believed that there would be a crash is because when they raise interest rates, this Ponzi scheme of banks borrowing at virtually nothing and then loaning it back to us at anything they can get, that starts ending, and this equity markets start going down. I mentioned what happened to the U.S. market from 8,000 to 18, the 7-year highs in Europe. The market's gone up 57% in Japan from lowering rates. So when the rates go up, this whole thing collapses, and it hurts everybody.
But if they keep pumping it, then it will have its own set of problems. I mean, it's just
Well, exactly. They're devaluing our currencies, and that's why I'm bullish on gold.
Absolutely. I mean, long term, it just spells massive inflation, but then they're engaged in a depression. I hope that answers your question, Rob. Good question. Leland in Illinois, you're on the air with Gerald Celente.
I want to say that the derivatives market, the too big to fail banks hold over $200 trillion in derivatives right now. They just tied that to the FDIC credit.
2,000 trillion.
Yes. So shouldn't anyone with a 401 or RA, CI, anything, shouldn't they take that now and convert that to gold? I mean,
well,
and another thing, what do you think is trending with Russia?
Yeah, I can't tell people what to do with this. I'm not a financial advisor.
You've got to do what you think's best.
Speaking for myself, and this is a fact. Speaking for myself, let me finish. All of my IRA, and I have to put it into it because I need the tax deductions, is in gold ETFs. Would I rather have it in physical? Of course I would.
All right, Leland in Illinois, you're chomping at the bit. Go ahead. What else you want to say?
Yes, I'll just, and this with Russia, I mean, you know, the Bible says that the world will have a one world money, a one world economy, and a one world religion. Now, in order to get that one world money, which they have already, the IMF has it.
They got to destroy all the other world currencies.
They got to destroy the other currencies. That's why they doing what they doing. That's why the devaluation is going on. The Bible, what the Bible said, it is happening exactly like it said. It just didn't give us the details of that Obama would do this and it would cause this, and that George Bush would do this and it would cause this.
Well, there's no doubt it's serious.
Let me answer that. You mentioned Russia. Russia's been buying gold like there's no tomorrow.
So have the elites. The billionaires have been buying it while saying we're idiots to get it.
Oh, and I want to make a comment, too, about, you know, your advertisers and what I said. So everybody knows that I'm not blowing smoke. I don't know if you know this. I have an honorary doctorate in integrative and complementary medicine from the National University of Health Sciences. The first book that I really worked on was Natural Healing back in 1988. And if you read the introduction, they thank us for getting so much of the research that went into this book from the Trends Research Institute.
That's right, and you kind of helped kick off a lot of the whole wellness movement we see today.
Right. So what I'm saying is, when I'm saying to support this, I'm saying it because I believe in it, and it's what I do. I'm not like a Brian Williams.
No, we appreciate you supporting our operation. We support yours. We try to bring people the best water filters, the best quality nutraceuticals. We just try to do to others like we like to be done to us, and it's people's buying the products that support Infowars.com, InfoWarsStore.com, And you've got several fantastic websites. I guess trendsjournal.com is the place to go subscribe. Trendsresearch.com as well. Gerald, thank you so much. We got loaded phones for you, but we're out of time. We'll talk to you again soon. Thank you so much, champ.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to clear the board. We're going to come back with your vaccine stories. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Did they help you or did they kill you?
We're on the march.